Hey, you're looking good today. This is Frank Phillips in the Brazil Times newsroom, and here's what's happening. In today's edition of the Brazil Times, a reception is being planned for a 50-year veteran of the Clay City Fire Department. 50 years ago, Ron Travis of Clay City was 23 years old. He was already a veteran firefighter when he was nominated to join the Clay City Harrison Township Volunteer Fire Department by Dean Boo. And you can read the rest of his story in today's edition of the Brazil Times or the Brazil Times online. There will be a reception to honor Ron Travis. That's going to be 1 to 4 p.m. Sunday at the fire station on 7th Street in Clay City, and you're invited to attend. So, we wanted to let you know about that. Hey, Phil Good is here. Hey, Phil, good to see you today. And in other news from the Brazil Times today, Clay Community Schools trustees were updated last week about the corporation's performance in the most recent round of ISTEP Plus testing. Discussing those results, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Timothy Rail explained that the testing process is, quote, like a game, a moving target, and ISTEP seems to, quote, always be changing the rules. And we have a full report for you on how Clay Community Schools did with the ISTEP Plus results in today's edition of the paper. Over at North Clay Middle School next week, counselors will be on a mission to encourage students and parents to start saving for college. Monday through Friday is designated as Cash for College Week. Counselors have activities planned and information to distribute during the week. And Monday, supporters of Purdue Extension in Clay County will gather to celebrate the accomplishments of 2016 and pave the way for 2017 by electing new board members. The Purdue Extension Clay County Extension Board annual dinner meeting is set for 6:30 p.m. Monday night inside the exhibit hall at the Clay County 4-H Fairgrounds. That's always a great time. I've been privileged to be there for several of the meetings in recent years, and good time is always had by all at that Purdue Extension dinner, and they always have great food also, which doesn't hurt. The new governor, Indiana's Eric Holcomb, talked about tax, well, he didn't mention tax increases directly, but he talked about improvements for infrastructure during his State of the State address that he gave last night in Indianapolis. Did you see that? Yeah, I was not able to watch it either, but we have a full story for you on page 2 of today's edition of the Brazil Times. And Vice President-elect Mike Pence pledged to a group of mayors that the Trump administration will make a serious investment in infrastructure, and he told diplomats that Trump and his incoming team share a commitment to engage with all of the world. Pence spoke Tuesday to a meeting of the United States Conference of Mayors, and we have a full story from the Associated Press about that meeting also. Inside, we have Mary Lou Sarter's Brazil Buzz, and she reminisces with us about growing up gardening with her dad, and she says it won't be long now before we'll be in the gardens, and I'm sure that's the case. I can't wait. I hope that warm temperatures come our way very, very soon. Clay County Through the Years is in today's edition of the Brazil Times, and we're talking about Knightsville and the founding of Knightsville. Very interesting. I really like local history because so many times you can draw connections to people you know through local history, and I'm really enjoying that series of articles. Okay, and then let's see what we have going on in sports. Missed opportunities haunted Knights in a loss to the Patriots. Terre Haute North seems to simply have Northview's number when it comes to boys basketball. The Patriots rallied from 10 points and 8 points down on separate occasions in the first half to rally past the Knights 50-45 on Tuesday evening. So that's what's going on in local sports. And we have a lot more for you in today's edition of the Brazil Times. We hope that you'll check it out and enjoy it, whether you pick up the paper edition or read it online at thebraziltimes.com. I'm Frank Phillips. Hey, good seeing you. I'll be at Rotary today at noon. Hope you'll be there too if you're a Rotarian. If you want to stop by and visit, that's okay too. And we'll see you later.